FM News.
The time is 12 o'clock, broadcasting live from the International Media Center, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria, today, 18th of April, 2023. Good afternoon and many thanks for staying with us on Royal FM 95.1. Here's the media update. I am Omonike Babatunde. First headlines. Warri Itakpe rail service to resume next Monday. Unilorin to introduce electronic bus services intra-train to his transportation challenge. Kwara Varsity wins over 12 million naira TET fund research grant. And on the foreign scene, Ukraine war, Putin visit occupied Kherson region in Ukraine. And in the world of sports, Under-20 World Cup, Flying Eagles to no group foes Friday. You're listening to Royal FM 95.1 Ilorin. Enjoy good radio, Royal FM 95.1 wherever you are by downloading the Royal FM app on Google Play Store. You can also listen to us by visiting the Royal FM website at www.royalfm.net or watch us live on the social media pages. The news continues after this short timeout. You're welcome back. Now the news in detail. Following the derailing of the train plying the Warri Itakpe route inside the Kogi Forest, the Warri Itakpe train service will resume operation on Monday, April 24, 2023. The station manager, Helma Sani, while speaking with journalists in Abuja on Monday, confirmed the development, saying operations will resume next Monday. Recall that in January 2023, 148 passengers and 38 crew members of a train plying the Warri Itakpe route escaped death when the train derailed inside the Kogi Forest, forcing passengers to be stranded. As a result of this, the Nigerian Railway Corporation, through the coordinator of Warri Itakpe train service, Sani Abdiganiyu, suspended rail operation on the corridor. The Nigerian Railway Corporation generated 715.09 million naira in revenue from passengers in the third quarter of 2023. This is contained in the National Bureau of Statistics rail transportation data for the third quarter and fourth quarter of 2022, released in Abuja on Tuesday. The report showed that the figure dropped by 60.52% compared to the 1.81 billion naira received in the third quarter of 2021. Similarly, it showed that 108.84 million naira was collected in the third quarter of 2022 as revenue from goods and cargoes. This dropped by 7.04% from 109.56 million naira received in the third quarter of 2021. The University of Ilorin has expressed the willingness to introduce electric bus services and intra-train to ease transportation challenges of students and staff in the university. The Vice-Chancellor of the institution, Professor Abdul Wahab Egbewale, stated these at an interactive Ramadan iftar with journalists in the Vice-Chancellor's Lodge on the main campus in Ilorin on Monday. According to him, aside from the efforts the institution is making on railway transportation, the institution is also looking at electronic bus transportation. He said some colleagues in the department Pioneer Tournament will feature 6 groups of 4 teams. The Flying Eagles are among the 4 African countries that will compete for honors in Argentina. And that ends our sports update. In a soundbite this afternoon, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, speaks on electoral process, says INEC has lost sense of normal consciousness and does not have any image to redeem again due to the suspension of Adamawa collation process.
Well, I don't know whether INEC still has an image to redeem, no matter how small, because it beats imagination of any sensible, normal human being what INEC has done. They have completely surrendered to brigandage. They have lost conscience, sense of normal conscience. They have lost the sense of normal decorum. They have They have thrown due process, law and order out of the door. So I don't know what else is remaining for INEC to do to redeem its image. I'm sorry to say this because I was one of those who, over the years, canvassed the view that INEC should be trusted on account of my previous experiences and knowledge of the workings of INEC. But in this election season, they have chosen to throw all caution to the wind. Whatever it is that is driving them, I do not know. But it's something I know, an image they will leave for their children to pay, because it's completely disgraceful. It's as if they have chosen to be enemies of the country. They have chosen to throw the country into anarchy, or if possible, even civil war, by what they have done, by the cavalier manner in which they've gone about their duties to the citizens of the country.
And that was a soundbite of the day where the former secretary of the government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, speaks on electoral process, says INEC has lost sense of normal consciousness and does not have any image to redeem again due to the suspension of Adamawa collation process. And that's it on Media Updates. But before we go, here again are the headlines. Warri Itakwe rail service to resume next Monday. Unilorin to introduce electronic boat services, intro train to ease transportation challenge. Kwara Varsity wins over 12 million TED Fund research grant. And on the foreign scene, Ukraine war, Putin visit occupied Kherson region in Ukraine. And in the world of sports, Under-20 World Cup flying eagles to no group foes Friday. The news was put together by Adeyemi Adewale and edited by Dada Oluwabamishi. Enjoy good radio, Royal FM 95.1 wherever you are by downloading the Royal FM app on Google Play Store. You can visit www.royaltimes.net for updates on the news and endeavor to join us for a subsequent bulletin at 2 p.m., 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. for news around the globe. Should you like to contact us for comment, observation and information regarding unfolding events around you, kindly reach out to Royal FM Newsroom on 0805 0999 968. One more time, 0805 0999 968. I am Omonike Babatunde. Good afternoon.